I read the novel Tuscaloosa, wrote the screenplay based on it, and became obsessed with it ever since. And fast forward to today, where we finally put this novel onto the screen, which I'm so proud of.
So let's talk about that process a little bit. How did you come in contact with the novel? Did you option the novel before you wrote the screenplay? Maybe talk about that process a little bit of approaching the novelist and getting the rights and that sort of stuff.
Well, Glasgow Phillips, he wrote the novel. When I first had read the novel, it just haunted me. It was in my mind all the time. I couldn't seem to shake it. It seemed like a strong story that aged very well, and it kept catching up to the political times. In maybe 4 years ago or so, we optioned the novel. I got some seed money through the producer, Patrick Riley, and we started developing it. I had already taken some stabs through fits and starts at writing the screenplay, but we really honed it much more just before shooting. And actually, the writing continued right through shooting because I realized, I wanted to develop some certain characters. YG, who played a side character. YG is the rapper from Compton. He plays a side character. When I got to meet him on set, I started writing him scenes, which could develop his character a lot. And I thought he was a fascinating person in life with his rap career. I quoted some Vietnam soldiers at the time, recorded in the early 70s, and I let YG put it into his own words. And I'm so glad I did that because it really started to develop some of those characters that were more or less side characters in the novel. And I wanted to just show that side of what it was like to be a young African-American who's just come out of the Vietnam War, where they've been drafted and thrown into the world of Tuscaloosa, Alabama in 1972. Those were hinted at in the novel, and I think the novel does a really great job telling that story. But when we see the characters on screen, I just wanted to develop that a lot more. And I was just fascinated by some of these actors who could put these things into their own words with their own experiences and allow that to dig deeper into what that world must have been like in 1972.
Thanks for checking out this clip from the Selling Your Screenplay podcast. If you'd like to hear the full interview, just go to sellingyourscreenplay.com/podcasts. Or to go directly to the episode, just use the link in the show notes. Thanks for watching.